Hello, I am David, and in this video we will discuss about graphs and planar graphs. We will discuss it with my friend Sam. Okay, let's just join with Sam. Hello Sam, how are you?
Hello Da, I'm good.
I will ask some questions related to my college assignments about graph theory. Okay, go ahead.
What is your questions?
Can you explain to me what is a graph?
Of course.
The term graph can refer to two completely different things. Students usually first learn of a graph as plot of a function, or a function graph. Here, we refer to a different definition of graph, in which a graph is another word for a network, that is, a set of objects, called vertices or nodes, that are connected together. The connections between the vertices are called edges or links. If the edges in a graph are directed, that is, pointing in only one direction, the graph is called a directed graph, or sometimes the graph for short. When drawing a directed graph, the edges are typically drawn as arrows indicating the direction, as illustrated in the first figure, below. If all edges are bidirectional, or undirected, the graph is an undirected graph, as illustrated by the second figure. A directed graph with 10 vertices, or nodes, and 13 edges, or links. An undirected graph with 10 and 11 edges, or links. One can formally define an undirected graph as G equals N, E, G equals N, E, consisting of the set N of nodes and the set E of edges, which are unordered pairs of elements of Nn. The formal definition of a directed graph is similar, the only difference is that the set E contains ordered pairs of elements of Nn. Well, I've started to understand about graphs. I have one more question. Do you know what a planar graph is?
Of course I know.
Can you explain me?
Okay, a graph G is planar if it can be drawn in the plane in such a way that no two edges meet each other except at a vertex to which they are incident. Any such drawing is called a plane drawing of G. For example, the graph K4 is planar, since it can be drawn in the plane without edges crossing. The 3 plane drawings of K4 are, and the 5 platonic graphs are all planar. On the other hand, the complete bipartite graph K3 is not planar, since every drawing of K3 contains at least one crossing. Why? Because K3 has a cycle which must appear in any plane drawing. To study planar graphs, we restrict ourselves to simple graphs. If a planar graph has multiple edges or loops, collapse the multiple edges to a single edge. Remove the loops. Draw the resulting simple graph without crossing. Insert the loops in multiple edges. Okay, thanks Sam for the explanation. Now I understand what graphs and planar graphs are.
You're welcome David, hopefully with all my explanations can help you in the work given. Okay. Well, that was our discussion with Sam, hopefully it will be useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, thank you.